Alpharetta has a well-kept secret. It's Farmers Market, located next to City Hall. Every Saturday morning through the summer, you can buy local produce that only hours ago was still in the fields.
Yeah, if you're looking for some fresh grown produce, we grow everything that we sell. Our blueberries are 100% natural, no chemicals. Our tomatoes, everything we grow is fresh and picked within one day and brought to the market. We refrigerate it while we bring it here, so it's fresh for you and your family, and anything you like, we got it.
These vegetables are grown in our local gardens. We pick these fresh on Friday afternoon, say from 5 o'clock in the afternoon up till 10 o'clock at night. And we work really hard at it. It's my wife and my son and myself. And we really enjoy what we're doing, and it is fresh.
My fudge is called Zara May's Handcrafted Fudge. It was my grandmother's recipe. She taught me how to make it when I was 12 years old. My husband and I worked in corporate America for years, and when we both got laid off, we decided we didn't want to go back. So we decided to give Grandma's fudge a try. Everybody loved it, and we started kind of tweaking her recipe a little bit so we could use the more natural and organic ingredients. And so far, everybody has loved our fudge. It's very light, it melts on your tongue. It's got organic butter and raw sugar, premium chocolate with 45% cacao content. The peanut butter is made with organic peanut butter and organic brown sugar. And the pièce de résistance is when we make our pecan fudge, we hand toast the pecans and mix them in while they're still hot. That way you get pecan flavor all the way through your chocolate. For more information on our fudge and to be able to ship it anywhere in the United States, you can find it at www.zaramay.com.
We're on Medlock Bridge. We sell all natural bread, no preservatives, mill our own wheat every morning, no sugar, no corn syrup or anything like that. It's a large bakery. It has a lot of different items to sell, soups, sandwiches, lots of different breads. Some of them are gluten-free, some of them are cinnamon loaves, some of them are whole wheats, very healthy, and there's a great variety in the store.
My company is called That Greek Girl, and I have certified organic and premium products from Greece. I have a certified organic skincare line. The items are certified organic by ICEA, which is a European certification. And the olive oil and olives and products come from Laconia, which is south of Sparta in the Peloponnese. They are organically grown, they're just not yet certified because it's a 3-year process.
Big Mike Geyer and the Joe Gransden Band brought their big band sound to Sandy Springs. That's later on Newsday.
You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine.
The Chattahoochee Nature Center recently held a Go Wild campaign. One of the events was the Birds of Prey show. Rebecca Gilbert explains.
The mission of the Nature Center is really to focus on the Chattahoochee River watershed and all the components of it. That includes the forests, the wetlands, and the river itself. And so all aspects of programming and the grounds itself is really focused on how to get people out into the environment and learn to appreciate it and help protect it. Well, the Birds of Prey show is part of a 2-week celebration of wildlife, sponsored by the City of Roswell, the Nature Center, and other local organizations. The flight show is pretty amazing. It showcases what birds you have in your backyard, but also some birds that you wouldn't see here in the southeastern United States. And so you get to see them in flight, see their amazing adaptations for survival, and just really learn to appreciate them.
It's physically designed differently because it has keen eyesight, very, very sharp talons, and a curvature of the beak. That'll put it in that bird of prey range, which includes hawks and falcons, eagles and owls.
I think birds of prey are just regal animals, certainly, as predatory, as apex predators. They embodied a lot of things that we as humans kind of want to see in ourselves. Strength, courage, speed, power, and certainly whether or not it's the bald eagle, which is our national symbol, the peregrine falcon, the great speed of the peregrine. So yes, it's neat, and being able to utilize them in the ancient sport of falconry means that I can commune with them in nature in a way that's really a privileged point of view. I believe what we do at Georgia Southern University, as well as the Chattahoochee Nature Center, its real value is to inspire people and to bring about change, and to do that first and foremost, it's not an intellectual pursuit, I would argue. It's an emotional connectivity. And to affect meaningful change in conservation, it's about making the emotional connection, and I hope we did it today.
Here's a story that instead of going to the dogs, it came from the dogs. A park in Sandy Springs that was planned as a dog park happens to be one of the most beautiful places in town. So they relocated the dog park and have redesigned Overlook Park to cater to family fun. Ronnie Young gives us a tour.
This is Overlook Park. This is a 35-acre City of Sandy Springs piece of property that we're in the process of developing. City Council has initiated a $3 million budget for this project, and we are about 85% completed. Several components are here on the site that we think our citizens and visitors to our area will be excited about, as we are. As you can tell, we're overlooking Bull Sluice, which is the lake that is developed from the Morgan Falls Dam, and we're also on the border of the Chattahoochee River, and there's a lot of activity in the sluice and on the river. One of the things that we're most excited about is our partnership with the Georgia Tech Kayak Club, who will house their club and their activities and their boats at this park. We built a couple of boat houses here to house the kayaks. One of them will actually house the kayak club's kayaks, and the other one will be used in the beginning as a storage building for our park activities and equipment here. They will be practicing here on a regular basis, and probably will be some competitions offered on the river and the Bull Sluice area. We're building a pavilion that it measures about 88 by 44. It has a fireplace. It has two built-in cooking grills. It has picnic tables, and it will house about 300 to 350 for community events and things such as reunions for families. And we feel it'd be a real enjoyable place and be a beautiful look out over the sluice and at the river. In addition to that, we have a children's playground that's about 8,000 square feet of playground equipment. The surface in there is the AstroTurf product, and when completed, we feel like a lot of the families will bring their children here for an afternoon of enjoyment on the playground equipment. There was a village located here on this site back in 1900 when those workers were in here building the Morgan Falls Dam, and our park is actually on the site where that village was, and we've kept one of the fireplaces and chimneys from one of the homes. We're about 85% with completion of the construction of the park. We're looking forward to a mid-July grand opening. We think that the community will be excited to come in here. It will be a great picnic place, a great group location for your group parties. We'll be scheduling those through the Recreation and Parks office, so we look forward to a great end of the summer as we open this park.
We're making a caprese salad today, sort of a southern take on caprese salad, with fresh heirloom tomatoes and local Vidalia onions, local basil. We're going to drizzle it with some balsamic vinegar and olive oil in a few minutes, and it should be a great little salad for everybody to enjoy today.
Later on Newsday, fresh vegetables, thanks to the help of many.